and I have friends from the horticulture business platform to talk to us about what they do and also their participation at the just ended Agri Fair. So Barnabas Apom is the senior project manager for the Ghana, Netherlands and Business and Culture Council, which is GNBCC. And he also coordinates the HBP project. He's here with David Nkwantebisa, who is a manager for Abuke Cuisine, one of the companies under the platform, who also exhibited at the fair. So, gentlemen, you are welcome.
Thank you.
So, Barnabas, what is HBP? What does it even stand for, and what does it mean?
Okay, so HBP is a business platform that was set up with the help of GNBCC.
All right.
So GNBCC is also a business platform that has been in existence for the past 20 years. So GNBCC basically brings all the companies that are operating in Ghana and from the Netherlands together. Currently, we have between 100 to 200 member-paid companies. So companies like KLM, Vivo Energy, all those that you can mention that have some relationship with the Netherlands.
Okay.
And GNBCC have been doing this for quite a long time, and I have been one of the longest-serving staff at GNBCC. So we also thought of how can we also help the horticulture sector.
Good.
And then in 2022, we submitted a proposal to the embassy to form a business platform that will help the horticulture sector to be independent. The Netherlands embassy already have a history of supporting the horticulture sector through programs like Ghana Veg, Hortifresh over the years. However, those are programs, and when they end, there's no continuity. So the business HBP basically wanted to create a sustainable business platform, which is run by the members. The members now decide what they want to do and then the direction. And that is something that we were able to set up since 2023 with the help of the Dutch embassy and GNBCC.
So how many companies under or are part of this platform?
Okay. So currently we have various membership types. However, we want to start with what we call subscription. We are not really interested much in the payment now. We want to really make room for members to be on the platform so that we all go together. Currently, we have over 240 SMEs. We started with the SMEs because they are more structured, and then most of them are already within our network. So we have currently 240 that are signed members of the HBP.
What kind of organizations? Is it farms, agribusinesses? What are we talking about?
All right. So we are looking at actually the whole value chain. So, but most of the companies that we have, we are looking at processing companies. For instance, Eden Tree, which is one of the members, they are more into processing. So they do a lot of coalition, and then they also process, and then they sell to most of the malls. We have, say, AB Farms. AB Farm is one of the leading exporters in Ghana. So they collate, and then they also export. We have Holland Green Tech. They specialize when it comes to skill training and giving support to farmers. We have East West Seed. They produce seeds and other farm input. So most of the members are within the whole value chain.
Wonderful. Yeah. What kind of programs do you run for your partners?
Okay. So currently we have a number of programs. We started to build on what was already existing from Holland Hortifresh in the past, and one of them is what we call the fruit and vegetable fair. So we've done it almost 8 times. Last year we did it, and this year we are also planning basically to give a platform for members to come and exhibit their products and services. We also coming out. We have media platforms that we're also helping to expose members. We are here today with some of our members just to share what they do, and then recently we supported. We joined the Agri Fair basically to bring exposure to the horticulture sector. So those are some of the programs that we are doing to bring exposure. But then we're also running what we call farm to market. One of the key areas we identified is that most farmers say that they produce, but they are not able to get market. And since we have off-takers, most of the companies that are within, some of them are off-takers. So what we've come out with what we call farm to market, where we bring farmers under contracts, we bring them together, we support them with toolkits and then other maybe drip irrigation to be able to set up. And then they produce specifically for our off-takers. And we also have a contract agreement with our off-takers. Very interesting findings from this farm to market that we've started. We did a pilot. Now we are working with 10 farmers. We want to increase this with the support of our funders or our supporters like IDH and the embassy.
So you boost production. You also help access to markets.
Exactly.
All right. You've brought Abuke Cuisine onto the show.
Yeah.
We're also having Eden Tree join us shortly.
Yeah.
Let me ask Abuke, David Osu Nkwantebisa. David, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So tell me a bit about your organization.
Okay, so Ebuke is an agri-processing business that was founded 6 years ago. And what we do is that we train farmers in purely organic farming and sensitive agriculture, and then we buy from them, and then we process it into fruit juices. We also have finger foods and like samosa and spring rolls, and we also do local juices like millet drinks and sobolo.
And all of the drinks and juices are produced from fruits and things grown here.
Yes, yes.
But you don't grow them yourself, but you sort of work with the farmers to grow it.
Yes, please.
I see. Now, so you were at the Agri Fair.
Yes.
How was the experience like?
It was mind blowing. It was amazing. Honestly, we've been to several fairs, but I must confess, this very one was the one that we made our best sales. Yeah, so it was mind blowing.
So you thought you were just coming to exhibit your
Yes,
products.
yes.
You didn't know people were coming to buy.
Yes, so
Clearly, you were not listening to what I was saying on the program, because I was telling people to come and buy, and to say you were coming to exhibit.
So the thing is, during every fair or every program, you have a quantity that you assume like you are going to sell, right? And so for us, we thought, we couldn't go overboard, but we realized that after the program, we even had shortage, so we had
sold out.
Yes, we sold a lot of our products. So yeah,
I see. So Barnabas, that also reveals a question of skill.
Yeah.
Because we had 3-day event, and a lot of the exhibitors said they were overwhelmed with the numbers, and they needed to actually go into their stocks to bring out. Does skill matter to the platform, and do you actively work for these companies to be stronger and bigger?
That's a very good question. Thank you. I think skill is very important. Because we work a lot with the Netherlands, sometimes there are a lot of even orders. They will request for certain orders, and you can't get them. I have an example of a company that they have orders that they have to supply certain goods, and they are not able to meet the orders just because of skill. So it is very, very important. And last year we did what we call sensitization, and then also what we call market convening. We brought all the stakeholders within the horticulture sector together and with the help of IDH, and we wanted to know what is the reason why we are not able to have scale and we are not able to produce in masses, because most of them are important. And the very key finding was that they said we are not able to buy from Ghana because the production is scattered. We don't have block farms. We don't have places where you can just go and say, hey, when I drive my truck to this place, I can fill the whole space with tomatoes, with onions. So scale is a problem, and we can only do that if we look at the block farming. And I'm happy to mention our partners, that is IDH. That is one of the key things that they are working on. How can we scale up things? How can we work in blocks? So that if I know that if I drive to a particular area and I'm looking for a certain crop, I can get it in scale. And we can also do that by collaborating with one another.
Wonderful.
Sometimes people want to work in isolation, but then we can all be partners even though we are working within the same industry. Okay. And that is what we aim to do.
We also have another member of the platform, and of course the company is Eden Tree, but the person is Madam Catherine Krobeduse, who's also the chairperson of the Horticulture Business Platform. So Catherine, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Wonderful. So let's talk first about your membership of the HBP, the Horticulture Business Platform. How has it been helpful to your company?
It has been extremely helpful because one problem that we face is low production. So we are trying to help whereby we can train farmers to follow modern technology so that we can boost production. And when we are able to boost production, then we will get enough raw materials to do our work.
I see. So on the production side, it's been very useful.
Yes.
I'm told there are over 200 and something members.
Yes.
So some will be competitors and some will be possible.
Yes, but we don't look at we don't compete. We want to boost production because we are not getting enough, and that's how come more imports come in.
Yeah.
So we need to fix that problem.
So for you, the production enhancement is a critical part of the platform.
Yes.
So what does the HBP do? Does it give you money? Does it give you resources? Is it just discussions? What do they do for you to help you boost production?
It's to help the horticulture sector because this is our business. So if we are able to fix the problems in the horticulture sector, that helps our company.
I see. You were at the Agri Fair that Channel 1 TV and CTFM organized a couple of weeks ago.
Yes.
What was the experience like?
Oh, it was fantastic. In fact, that is the best out of all the exhibitions that we have been to. We made the highest sales.
No kidding.
It was fantastic. In fact, I'm hoping that we will continue. I heard you say that it's very tiring. Yes,
I tell
okay, you
you.
can't do it more than twice a year, but at
Yeah.
least once a year.
Yeah.
That one, please. You.
Do you have enough? My main concern was that by day 2, a lot of your guys had sold out what they brought for the 3 days and had to go and restock.
Yes.
You're a large company, but even you needed to go and bring more.
We needed to twice, on 2 occasions, we even had to get our tricycle to, because of the traffic, to come quick. And
Were you
stop.
surprised that Ghanaians were so interested in buying local? And these are Ghanaians from all walks of life.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean, I am one of the champions of Eat Ghana, Wear Ghana, you know, and I really like your signature. Now, your shirts, every time we are looking out
Everything
for
man.
the type of shirts that you're
So,
wearing.
about the Ghana man. Yeah.
Yes, so I'm a champion for that. Even our shop, where it's produced, you know, made in Ghana produce.
Amazing. By the way, what does Eating Tree produce?
Okay, we are into fruits and vegetables. Okay, so we work with smallholder farmers, and then we have a factory, a unit, a central unit. So we put all our staff produce through food safety processes, make it safe, package it nicely, and then distribute to
Wow.
supermarkets.
So all kinds of fruit and
all
veg.
kinds of fruits and all kinds of vegetables, even our
mention
local produce as well.
mention the things.
Okay, sweet pepper, carrots, lettuce.
You
I
brought
don't
some?
know. Yes, I brought
Guys,
some.
bring it
If-
so we can bring it. Bring it inside so I can look. So you say you help farmers to produce the fruit, and then you produce a juice out of it,
Yes.
and then you also use some to do drinks like millet drinks and stuff, and you also do samosas and things. But she is producing. So do you also do value addition? Eating
Yes,
Tree?
we do juice as well.
You do juices,
Yeah.
and it's labeled nicely for us to see.
Yes.
Of course. Can we?
Please, the thing you brought, can we eat it or is just for display?
Yes, yes.
You can eat
Okay.
it and you can.
No, Bernard, they brought some juice beer.
Speaking to the mic.
Yes,
Oh my
you have
God.
some, didn't you?
So you're both saying we should do this again.
Yes. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Right.
The only issue that I think we need to overcome, your business month is in June, but I think the weather sometimes in the month of
June doesn't work, yeah. So
So
you think
how,
okay.
how are we going to do it?
Well, we didn't necessarily tie it to the business month. The business month is always in June, but this
Yes.
Agri Fair is a standalone, so we can do it anytime we want. So you can advise us on when to do it,
Yes.
and we'll listen to you.
Yes.
Now, where do you see this model going? Because I think it's an interesting model.
Yeah.
Dutch embassy, over 200 SMEs. Let's work together. Let's learn together.
Yeah.
But you don't want them to remain small. So you in a sense, you want them to outgrow.
Yeah.
This is almost like an incubator thing.
Yeah.
So where is this going?
So that's a very good question. I think one of the key things that I mean we have been looking at is sustainability. From the onset when I was talking about the Horti Fresh and other programs,
Whilst you're talking, I want to taste.
you have
I'm
to
tasting.
always think about sustainability in everything that you do. And the private sector is key. You know, if you want something to scale up, you really need to, or you want it to be sustainable, then you really need to look at the business people. So if you're able to help the business people to be self-sustaining and be able to run their own things, then it is going to be sustainable, even after yourself. So, and I think that is a lesson that we are learning from the Dutch. Now, the reason why we want to actually help these small businesses, I mean, from statistics, you know that majority of our SMEs that are very small. But then most of them are not even able to compete or have partners outside because sometimes the volume that they are requesting is too much. So our idea is to start with the SMEs, but gradually grow them so that they can be able to compete. For those that are doing very well, like Eating Tree, like the bigger ones, how can we help them to scale up and then become bigger and then push the others also to grow? So yes, we are really looking at how do we streamline the sector and then get people to really look at building up.
So Abuke also brought some millet drink.
Yeah.
I'm just eating Eating Tree cut fruit. This is pawpaw.
Yeah.
So where is this pawpaw grown?
It's grown in Ghana.
I see.
we
And do you sell this in Ghana, or do you
I don't know.
do you export this?
No, we don't.
This is for Ghana.
This is for Ghana.
Okay.
Okay, and this
And
is
this is
healthy.
mango.
This is mango,
I see.
and we are also pushing health.
Health.
Okay, so when you are rushing in the morning, okay, you don't have time to prepare breakfast. Just grab your cut fruit and add yogurt to it, and that's a healthy breakfast.
This millet drink, what do they do for me? Bro, this millet drink.
Yes.
So,
I wouldn't say it has medicational effects, but what I would say is that it will let you feel refreshed. Yes. When you
millet,
take
banana, ginger, sugar.
Yes.
So this must be kept frozen.
Yes.
Did you add milk to it?
No.
Because I don't like a lot of milk.
There's no.
Can I take this for breakfast?
Yes, you can. You can.
Yeah.
Okay. So where can I get some to buy?
So we are currently at 37, and then Eden Tree has given us a space to.
Eden Tree is helping you.
Yes.
Eden Tree, where are your outlets? Which outlets can I get your products?
We supply to all the major supermarkets: Maxmart, Marina, Machuna, and then we have a shop on the Community 18 Road as well. And then we also do home delivery, so an office as well. So you order, and then a dispatch rider will bring it to your doorstep.
This cut vegetables, I see lettuce, I see cucumber.
Yes. So
I
this
see
is salad.
a bit of carrot.
Yes. So
and
this
then
is
some
salad.
cabbage.
Yes. This is salad.
Wow.
So the day you want to go healthy,
Yeah.
and not eat any junk food,
Yes.
just get your tuna
Yes.
and
just
get
sprinkle.
your salad dressing, and that's a meal.
So Caleb, can you get tuna? So that we do some things.
Yes.
Eden Tree, good to talk to you. I'll be speaking to Catherine Krobe. Do say fantastic stuff. So if we do the agri fair later this year, you come.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Same
I
for
will
you?
be the
Yes.
first to
You'll be there.
register.
But then make sure you grow a lot of things so that you don't
Yes.
come in short.
Yes.
No,
this
no,
time
no, no,
around,
no.
that's
Because
what
people
we're
said they
going to
wanted things they didn't get.
No,
Yeah.
even this time we will plan it such that restocking will not be too far.
So you
It's
just be-
exactly. So,
Everything will finish, inshallah.
amen.
do. Amen.
Barnabas, this is really great stuff. And I think GMBCC has done a great job with
Yes.
this project because
Yes.
I think it's brought them together. You should be doing discussions and talking more about your
Yes,
lessons. It's a
yes.
very fantastic thing. So thank you, Barnabas Apom, Senior Project Manager with Ghana Netherlands Business and Culture Council. They are the curators of the HBP project, which is the Horticulture Business Platform. Madam Catherine Reduse is the chairperson, and David Owusum Kwantebisa is the manager for Bouquet Cuisine. If somebody wants to be part of the platform as an organization, how do they get in touch?
So it's very simple. Just go online and type HBP Ghana.
HBP Ghana.
.org. You can
.org.
get all our contacts, our details, and reach out to us.
All right.
You have to be an SME to be part of it. That is first. And you can join as a subscriber for free. And then as you grow, you get to
You can
know
get into membership.
If you want to be part of this
Wonderful.
fair, like we talked about, then you have to pay something small.
Not a problem.
Exactly.
All right.
Thank you.